Now, I request our Honorable Secretary, Sir, Shri Jitendra Maria, our Chief Guest, Sudhir Sir, and our Director and Principal, Dr. R. Venkataraman, to kindly be seated on the dais. As the flickering flames of knowledge illuminate our path, we now proceed to light the ceremonial lamp, signifying the dispelling of darkness and the ushering in of enlightenment. I invite the dignitaries to grace us with their presence and kindle the lamp of wisdom. Yes, I request two representatives to kindly join the lighting lamps. May the radiance of this lamp guide us as we embark this momentous journey. When the world thinks digital, the world will think India. With this as their visionary, NASSCOM, National Association of Software and Service Companies, a not-for-profit industry association, a apex body over $250 billion technology industry in India, an industry that has made a phenomenal contribution to India's GDP, exports, employment, infrastructure, and global visibility. In India, this industry provides the highest employment in the private sector. Established in the year 1988, and ever since, NASSCOM's relentless pursuit has been to constantly support the technology industry in the latter's continued journey towards seeking trust and respect from varied stakeholders, even as it reorients itself time and again to remain innovative without ever losing its humane and friendly touch. NASSCOM is focused on building the architecture integral to the development of the technology sector through policy advocacy and helping in setting up the strategic direction for the sector to unleash its potential and dominate near frontiers. NASSCOM members, 3,000 plus, constitute 90% of the industry's revenue and have enabled the association to spearhead initiatives at local, national global levels. In turn, the technology industry has gained recognition as a global powerhouse. Their strategic imperative includes building the tech ecosystem and industry narrative with focus on talent, innovation, trust, markets, and inclusion. It is a great honor and privilege to collaborate with this ever-growing and proactive fraternity. Now, it is with great honor that we welcome our beloved, enthusiastic principal, Dr. R. Venkataraman.
Let us not start our day very formal. More than this motivation, right? I don't want anything in the world. Thank you so much for showing a very, very good morning and warm greetings to all of you. A special greetings to our regional lead, Mr. Sudhir Rao from NASSCOM, and our ever charming secretary, Shri Jitendra Mardia, faculty members, non-teaching staff, and I always take the credit of using this word, my dear, dear students. It's my pleasure and privilege to welcome all of you for this wonderful, wonderful gathering. No second thought. Why I just said wonderful, wonderful gathering. In fact, if you just do a self-assessment and self-analysis, a lot of milestones we have achieved in Adarsh, whether it comes to the university first and the fifth rank, or the students securing distinctions, by surpassing the earlier batches. And when it comes to the placement also, one batch is competing with the other batch and surpassing the placement. For instance, I can just say that for the past 2 weeks, kind of wonderful blessings from the God that we are able to receive from the nature, a lot of happy news. One such thing is, recently our students got placed in Bandhan Bank. 15 students got placed in Bandhan Bank, and similarly, ICICI Securities around 10 students got a placement, and I can see the students, they are having a complete vibrant attitude that they are not losing the hope also. One after the other, the interview is happening and they are chasing the company. I will not say that company is chasing them, they are chasing the company, and we can wait for another 1.5 months. I know that high flyers batch, by and large, by God's grace, all of them will hold at least one offer letter. But if you are holding more than one offer letter also, we are very, very happy. So, with this few words, let me take the privilege of welcoming our chief guest, the speaker for today's session, Shri Sudhir Rao, and the kind of knowledge, I'm just brainstorming with him, the kind of knowledge and the kind of concern towards the nature, right? I would like to place it on the record that he deserves a warm welcome from all of us and a big round of applause from all of us. It's time for us to felicitate our chief guest for today's program. Student volunteers, please put one chair on the front to felicitate them. Please bring one chair and put yours. So once again, heartfelt gratitude, and we'd like to extend warm welcome. Right, this shows the modesty. Whatever the level you reach, you should not carry any kind of attitude or aim. Let us give a big round of applause. I think it is a great privilege to welcome our secretary, all of you have had and anytime, whenever just I call him or request for any kind of support, he runs and then support the any students. Hearty welcome to us all. It's my privilege to welcome all our faculty members and a round of applause to all our faculty members. And this program will not be a successful program without the futuristic managers sitting here. Hearty welcome to all the students. With respect to NASSCOM, the kind of impact factor or the benefit what you're going to get, if it is the right person, you will come and present it. The kind of certifications and other things the Adarsh is going to get as a benefit. I'm slightly jealous of the students that when I was studying the PG program, I couldn't get it. Really, you're all lucky guys and fortunate enough, right? And I'm thankful to God that we are able to associate with the NASSCOM and we are going to sign it. Right, once again, hearty welcome to all of you. God bless all of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words and for gracing us with your presence. Our heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed guests for their unwavering support as well as commitment. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment we have all been eagerly waiting has arrived. It is now time for the signing of the Memorandum of Understanding between Adarsh Institute of Management and Information Technology and NASSCOM, making a significant milestone in our journey towards collaboration and excellence. I invite the representatives from both the organizations to step forward and formalize this partnership. With the stroke of a pen, we set in motion a union that will undoubtedly pave the way for innovation, growth, and mutual success. It is now my privilege to introduce our esteemed chief guest for today's event, Mr. Sudhir Rao, Regional Head, Karnataka and Goa at NASSCOM. Sudhir Rao, sir, he is a seasoned professional with a diverse skill set and strong background in managing projects and initiatives with the IT and IT-enabled services sector. With over a decade of experience, Sudhir sir currently serves as the regional lead for Karnataka and Goa at NASSCOM, where he oversees various programs aimed at skill development, government relations, CSR, and literacy. His expertise in project management and non-profit management contributes significantly to his success in driving impactful initiatives. Sudhir's commitment to fostering growth and development in the technology sector is evident through his leadership and contributions to various programs and council. We are truly honored to have you with us, sir, and eagerly anticipate your insights. All the students, please give a big round of applause to Sir, I would like to permit you to do that, please.
Good morning, everyone. Hope it is a very lovely day for you all. So, we exchanged the MOU with NASSCOM with your college. So, now, if you want me to ask, what is there for you in it? Now, MOU is signed with the college, but what is the takeaway for you people? Maybe a faculties, or the students, or the management. So the takeaway is, if you say the takeaway is immense, because we are going to give you something which is going to carry for your career for a longer time. So NASSCOM has a
Chase the corners. Don't take everything. You should chase the corners.
So, NASSCOM, as ma'am was saying, that we are a 200 billion turnover industrial body. So, all these things, what does it have, will take for, as a student, what is there for you? That's the most important things for today. Because if we are giving you 45 minutes of your time here, I think you should also carry something from out of here today. That is the most important thing which we would be looking forward for in this presentation. So transforming India talent with the national digital platform. So now, if you take, there is a huge pool of talent which is available in India. Now, if you ask the youngest talent or youngest generation, what we have in the world is in India. Now, what will happen with India's talent? This youngest talent will do a degree, they will do a certification, and they will go to different places and different companies to work. So this youngest talent, if we not have a proper talent, then there is a lot of problem which is going to happen for the Indian economy. So now what government has taken initiative is that to skill all these young students. So once this young student, we try and we create a global market where we have a talent. You people would be going to different places, not only in India. There is a talent which is required for worldwide. And we have a talent, we have an immense talent in India because we have very young generation. And we are in a mode in such a way that we can learn anything. That is a plus point for India. Now if you take IT, if you take a different languages, yes, India can do it. And then students can do it. That's where your part is. The journey of you starts when you finish your MBA. Right? So emerging technologies, how many people understand what is emerging technologies? You have any idea on emerging technologies? What is happening? Yes. So I can see one hand which is right. Can I see few of your other hands? Can you raise the hands? Who knows emerging technology, especially not the faculties, the students? Okay. I can see one guy, two. So out of 100, 2 people are there who knows about emerging technologies. So there is a drastic change. There is a drastic change which is going to happen in the market. There is a AI, ML, IoT. All these are the emerging technologies which is going to disrupt the market. Your jobs are going to take away from AI. There are certain AI which is going to happen where certain jobs you will not see for longer time. So you are doing an MBA, now you are a graduate. What should I do? Where do I fit in? When you do your MBA, then where do I fit in emerging technologies. So this is where your part is. So you want to be a part of that emerging technologies, then upgrade yourself with emerging technologies. When I say emerging technologies, there are, I'm not sure, I was discussing with Sai sir, there is a movie called Upgrade, which is on Netflix. Please go and see. There is an immense change which is going to happen on the technology wise. Now, if you people are not going to be a part of that, then you are going to miss the trend. So it's very important you people to, because you all are MBA. You know what is the biggest boon for an MBA guy? Anyone can do. Yes, anyone can do, that's right. MBA anyone can do. Not everybody. Your college has rejected 80 people. They didn't get the seat in your college.
All sorts of specific motives. Not only a commerce student, any stream can do an MBA.
Any stream can do an MBA. That's fine. See, we are talking about academia. We are talking about academia. MBA can be done by anyone. But the skill set what which the industry is looking is not your academics. The 14 years of your learning or 15, 20 years of your learning would not guarantee you a job. Then what guarantees my job? Skills. So everybody had that one word which is called a skill. Skill is buzzing every day. Now the skill is the buzzing word for every day. Now again when you take that, what skill set I should have? People now you will say, I know Microsoft, I know Excel. This is all skill set. Do you agree with me? No, that's a skill set. Yes. You have an exceptional working on Excel. Yes, that is a skill set. But the disruption in the market which is going to happen is with AI. AI is going to overrule everything. Only a 10% of jobs you will be fighting for, which is going to be available in the market. Then how do I upgrade myself as an MBA student? What is there for me to do? The biggest advantage for MBA student is you are going to be managing the people who are doing a coding. Somebody, engineers, who would also need to manage the people who do engineering work, who is doing a coding on AI, ML. So these kind of people you would be handling the things. So now, if you become a manager or somewhere in either in 5 years, 2 years, then what are the knowledges you should have? So you should also have the knowledge of AI, ML, IoT, how does it work. So NASSCOM has done a program called Digital 101, which is very compulsory for everyone. It's not for only for the students. I also request all the faculties to also know about what is the emerging skills which is happening. So these programs are not designed by NASSCOM. These programs are designed by industries. There are big giants of industry like Intel, IBM, all these people get together and they have designed a program called a Digital 101. So to make you understand what is that emerging skills which is going to happen and how you can be a part of this. So that's how the talent pool which is going to come out of your degree should have a knowledge of all these emerging skills. So I see that only 2 people said that we know about emerging skills. As an MBA students, it's very essential to know that all the emerging skills you know. You talk about IoT, I know how the IoT works. No, I am a management student, I don't want to get into IoT, I don't want to get into AI, I don't want to get into ML, then you are going to miss the trend. because 80%, 85% of jobs are going to be created on this. There is a drone technology which is going to come. So there is a drone technology which is going to happen in the farmers, and somebody needs to manage it. So when it comes to management, you are the people who is going to manage it. So until unless you don't understand these technologies, what you are going to manage? So I request everybody to make sure once we do a registration and other things, you will all get a mail from NASSCOM saying that you've been, you get a mail saying for registration of a platform called Future Skills Plan. So I will take you to the in the later. So this is what emerging skills which is happening. Now the opportunity, you have an immense opportunity. Government is doing a lot of things for you. Government has given a free platform which is called a Future Skills Prime, and opportunities, industry people have done the program. All these programs are designed by industry, and by only having my MBA, if you are thinking that you are going to get a job, no, it is not going to happen now. If you are not coping up with the industry, if you are not understanding the industry, this is not going to happen. And solution, yes, we are the solution. Please do go get certified with the different programs. You might be, how many people know AWS? Okay, I can see 3 or 4 people know about AWS. How many people know about SAP? This is where the problem is. A lot of people are getting into the same one direction of skill set. See, I see when I say SAP, there are 100 of people who with the now AWS is also there for you people. You can get skilled yourself on the AWS participation rates, and these are the things which you need to know. So my sincere request is for all of you students is to get into the technologies. See, you say as an MBA student, I am a management, I am a finance. Somebody who, how many are there in the finance here? Yes, what is on the finance, you know what is happening? ITC is a company which has introduced AI in their softwares. Now, there is a vendor management system. Now, what was happening in the future, in the earlier stage was, every vendor management system, you have to go through all the documents. And you have to check the documents and we have to see what is happening. Now it is not there because they introduced AI in their platform. Now, 1,000 of their documents is done in 1 hour. So how many jobs are there? How many jobs left out? So if you know how to handle AI, then you are part of that. That's how it is becoming. Yeah. So solution is again industry curated programs. You learn from the industry curated program and become a part of the industry. So what is the antidote which NASSCOM is creating? NASSCOM is a part of Ministry of Information and Technology, and NASSCOM has done a platform called Future Skills Prime, where we are requesting every young talents to go and learn from there and get industry fit. So if you are not industry fit, if in the industry they are looking for people who can be plug and play. It's not, sir. I was discussing again with the sir. There are 2 MBA guys who come for an interview. One guy says that, sir, I am an MBA graduate, I have done this, these are my skill set. But there is one more MBA guy who comes and who says, sir, my skill set is, I have done my chat GPT, I know about the chat GPT, I can create a proposals within an hour and I can do a expression of interest within an hour. This is how the other guys use his presentation. So which guy would be selected? Definitely somebody who knows about AI, somebody who knows about RFPs, who can create a expression of interest for them. So this is where the challenge lies for you people. So now most of the people are saying that talent or which is a critical part of a digital talent. Now, as I said, there is 85% of jobs which are going to be created on AI, ML, IoT and all emerging skills. If you take a healthcare, now tomorrow you would be a part of a healthcare industry because you have done an MBA. You need to manage a hospital chain and you could become a part of that. Now healthcare industry is also becoming an AI. So that's how the challenges are there in the industry. So again, there is a connect between the AI and ML and again other emerging technologies. So we request everyone to make a professional skilling talent. You become a professional skilling talent and you become an industrial ready, and that's where your talent will work on the industry. So what NASSCOM has done, we have designed our platform, which is a Future Skill Prime. In that, we have created a program which is for everyone, which is for somebody who has not done anything, can also be a digital talent, who has done something like MBA guys like you, can also get skilled on the digital pool, and somebody, faculties, can also go there and get their upskill done. So this is where our platform lies. So now, how does the certification happens for you? You go to the Future Skills Prime, you register yourself. Kindly, until unless people who have heard about the Future Skills Prime don't Google and you don't go and you don't do registration as of now, because we are sending a mail to the college. There is a mail which will come for you. You get into the app and do the registration. And there is a certain course which college will decide what has to be done. So that once the discussion is done, then you can register yourself, and the programs are from 30 hours to 450 hours. Programs are available on the platform. So this is completely free. These programs are completely free. Only assessment will cost you. That college will again tell you. There are certain which are very much free, where you can, as I said, digital 101, that is completely free, because people need to understand all the emerging skills. So that is completely free. You can go and register and you can start learning that also. And once you do the foundation, it will not allow you to do a bigger course because you have not done a foundation. And once you do the foundation course, it will help you to take for the next level of the programs. And then we also have a deeper skill. You build the expertise and skills. And there is a certain pathways in the program. Pathways or a micro learning. It's about 30 minutes, 40 minutes. This is all pathway. For example, now Google Generative AI. How many people understand what is Google Generative AI? Again, 2 hands are up, 3 hands, 4, 5. It's again 3 to 4%. So there is a Google ChatGPT is AI and there is a Google Generative AI. So there is a difference between Google Generative AI and ChatGPT. ChatGPT is built on AI. Google Generative can create its own AI. Now you say 4 plus 4 is 8. For that, then it will automatically start learning 8 plus 8 is 16. It will learn on its own. It's almost 99% of accuracy which it can do. That's how AI and ML and machine learning which are going to happen. And you also get the certifications whenever you do all this program. You also have a certification. Whenever you do a pathway, you will also get a badges. These badges can also be highlighted for your added value in your LinkedIn profile, or you can, because when you do a badge of digital or when you publish it, it is known for everyone. Somebody who is on the LinkedIn with a professional, they come to know that you have done something on the NASSCOM. So you get a value added there. It's not your resume which is going to help you out. It's about what you have learned and what is the skill set you carry. People will be definitely looking for people who can understand the today's current industry. So I can see that a lot of people here don't understand about the emerging skills. Please, my request is everybody go and do a digital 101 program and understand what are the emerging skills which is happening in the current industry. Yes. So this is a certification which you get, and this to acquire this certification is you don't need to do a lot of things. It's only a 2 hours or 1 hour of your every day would definitely earn a certificate like this. And this certificate also comes with a NASSCOM certification, which also have a co-branded certifications, which you can be utilized for your value added as a resume. So how does the rating happen? Somebody who has taken 70% would get a silver badge. Somebody to 80% above would get a gold certification. That's how the differentiation happens. So my sincere. So when you take your name, you become, and this all these certificates. See, you might be doing a lot of certification outside of your where you get the institutions and other things. But those certifications you can't add it on the ABC. How many people know ABC? Academic Bank of Credit. Correct. So once you do all these certification, it will be there in your academic bank of credit. You go to the academic bank of credit, you search NASSCOM and you put your certificate. That's how what we have for from the NASSCOM for you all. And my sincere request for everyone, because you have already spent your 30-40 minutes here, and I want this journey of yours, whatever the certification you make from here, through the NASSCOM, would definitely help you for your lifelong career. So there is if you are not be a part of this journey, and you are going to miss out that time. That's way which is going to happen. So my sincere request again for all the students here, please start your digital learning literacy from NASSCOM and get certified. And I also make sure that we also bring in lot of talents here. We also bring in lot of corporates. If somebody gets a BPM certificate, I don't know how people. I think there are a lot of. There is a. In the corporate, there is something called BPM. It's called Business Process Management. So if you do we have a Business Process Management certification on banking and finance. We have an EdTech. We have in cable and wires. We have in telecom. So these kind of certification definitely will help you to get your job. And companies like TCS, Infosys is clearly said that somebody who has certified with a BPM, please bring him, I will take him. That's how they. So, but why TCS is saying that you do a certification on BPM, bring them here, we will take them, we will take that talent. The only reason they are saying is to make them understand the student who has achieved this BPM certification will have the knowledge of industry, because these programs are curated from the industry. So thank you so much. I can see a lot of silence, nothing to worry. Whatever I said is from the corporate prospect, because this is time for you people also think seriously. Because the sector is going to become a very, jobs are going to become a very minimal. So before that happens, you get skill yourself where you can fit into the industry. That's how it is going to become. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time. And if you have any questions, you can ask me.
Sudhir, when you just mentioned about silence, that shows the discipline of why students they will acknowledge that we will give them a round of applause.
Once again, thank you so much for your wonderful time. And again, the request to people say, please go through all the campaigns which are available on the industry, because NASSCOM has done a lot of efforts which the government is putting towards it. And if you people don't use it, then the talent will go waste, because you are the talent pool of India. because you are the youngest generation of India and you have to do that. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for guiding us students on how to shape their career, upgrading their skills and competences, for throwing light on the microenvironment dynamics with respect to the emerging technologies, and how, as faculties, we need to be prepared for that as well. Thank you so much for the wonderful insights that you have given to us. As we draw near to the conclusion of this momentous occasion, I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to all who have contributed to the success of today's event. Firstly, I would like to thank our Honorable Secretary, Sir, Shri Jitendra Madhya, Sir, for raising us up this event. And I would like to thank today's Chief Guest, Sudhir Sir, for giving a lot of insight about the collaboration of how we can have with the educational institutions and the NASSCOM, and how the students can upgrade themselves in terms of getting the certifications done. Thank you so much, sir, for that. And now it's time to thank our beloved Principal and Director, Sir, Dr. and we need to be really blessed to have such a true leader in Sandeep. Thank you, sir. And it's time for me to thank all the teaching and non-teaching staffs, and how can I miss out this, my lovely dear students for on behalf of all of us, we are really truly blessed to be a part of this particular event. So let us carry forward the spirit of collaboration and innovation as we embark on this exciting journey together. Thank you all. Let us request everyone to gather here for a group photo, section wise. So first,
What we will do is, that is section wise, like we will just have first 5 rows, then later next 5 rows like that. Please do join. How much is this? Please.